Hmm. I think I just did a Kipper on Zelensky, and I don't think I hit record. Anyway, we can always do it again. Okay. But what we're gonna do a Kipper on is Putin. Okay. I want to do a Kipper on Putin. Okay. And see what cards I come up with. I did a Kipper on him before. Okay. And I got something I didn't know quite. You know how sometimes when you're doing these reads, okay, you lay down and you think about it and it comes to you, okay, like that. But anyway, what can you tell us about Vladimir Putin? What are his obstacles? What is his best course of action? And what is his outcome? Vladimir Putin. What's going on with Putin? Because he's sitting over there like he's all smug. Okay, I don't know. He came out here meeting with Donnie. It didn't seem to go too well. So, what is his obstacles? His best course of action and his outcome. What do you want us to know about Putin? Hopefully, I'm recording. Okay. First, we're going to do the secret cards. Okay. 3 secret cards what Putin does not see coming. Okay. His obstacles. His best course of action. And his outcome. Okay. Let's get to it. His obstacles right here. Okay. There's an official person at the top of this. Okay. His is presenting to him as an obstacle. Now, I don't know, this gentleman can also represent a judge, okay? We have a mature man, and we have a change. So there's going to be some traveling, okay, involved. Some traveling. This is going to present as an obstacle to Pootie, okay? There's also a main female. His job, okay, and there's going to be a wealthy man. Okay, these are presented as obstacles. Now, I would say this wealthy man, so to speak, since, okay, would be Trump, since he's the president, the current president of the United States, okay, and he came over here to get some money, okay, and his occupation, his job, okay, is hazardous. That can be an obstacle, okay, because he's got a hazardous job. Not to mention he's a wanted man, okay, and the people are not too happy. We also have a main female. Now, I don't know who this main female could be because there's a lot of females involved, okay, and I'm not familiar with any, what you would say, Russian uh, oligarchs and all that kind of stuff, okay? Okay, so we went through this. Okay, so his change. Now, the change would be traveling. Okay, I feel the change is traveling. Okay, and then we have a official person, and we have a mature person. So this can, I think, would be the court system, the people in the court system, the lawyers, the judges, and all that, okay? And this traveling, okay, is going to cause a change. They may run him out the country, okay? I don't know, but anyway, he got to get in that car and take off, okay? So now his best course of action would be, okay, there it is, take a trip, leave. That's at the top of it, a journey, okay? Toil and labor, work, and he's got distant horizons. Okay, now distant horizons, okay, smoke and mirrors, drugs, okay, or illness. Okay, it could be illness. And we have the gift. So there's a package involved, okay? Something presented as a gift would be his best course of action. And that gift would be whatever Trump. He wants Trump to give to him. That would be the gift. Whatever it is he wants from Trump to hand over Ukraine, which he can't, okay, or give him access, but he wants something from Trump, okay, which would be a gift. We also have a coffin, okay, so, and we also have courtship. So a courtship, okay, a meeting up with someone, okay, a friend, family member, or whatever. But we also have the coffin, okay. So these two cards being in the same deck, okay, would be, okay, but I'm gonna say it. His best course of action would be to die, to drop dead. But anyway, I'm just saying, okay, for your entertainment purposes, this is all alleged, okay, my interpretations, but to have the coffin and distant horizons in the same spot here, over here, section, is not a good thing. No. Okay, I'm just saying. So it's pretty obvious. It's not like I'm making stuff up, okay? Now let's come over here to his obstacles. There's going to be a message of concern at the top of this. He's going to get some bad news, okay? His outcome is the high honor, the house, okay? Now, I don't think his high honor is going to be high, okay? It's just that my cards are always upright. This deck, okay? We have poverty, okay? We have concern, worry, stress, okay? And we have a main male, okay? So these are his outcomes. See what I'm saying? These are his outcomes. So it's not looking too good for the Pooty Bear there. Even his best course of actions don't look too good either, okay? He need to take a trip, go somewhere, okay? He got a coffin in distant horizons, honey, child. Okay. Then, what he doesn't see coming, okay, is a pathway. And I knew it. A pathway, okay? Now, we have a pathway and we have a child. We have that child card again. And you know that he is allegedly trafficking those kids that are missing from Ukraine, okay? They're saying he's trafficking them, okay? And we have a privileged lady. So there's going to be some retribution behind that, okay? There's definitely going to be some retribution behind this. He doesn't see coming, but it's coming, okay? Now, what I'm going to say is this card right here, okay? Now, this came up on his obstacles when I did the obstacles, okay? And this card came up there too. And when I laid down and thought about it later, it came to me, okay? This right here is a long time, okay? It could represent time, okay? A path, okay? But I think that this is saying that he's got horizons, okay? We mixing and matching these cards. It all came up for Putin, okay? But I think that he's been sick right here. He's been sick for a long time. And at the end of that sickness is this. Okay? I could be wrong. I'm just saying this is what I got before. And it just came to me, okay? So, and a lot of people have been saying that he's sick. They're even saying that they don't even think that was Putin. Because I was wondering too. Because they said that he had suffered from Parkinson's and stuff. And I noticed that this gentleman here that came as Putin, he did not show Parkinson's, okay? They said, talking about how he had to grip the sides of the podium. Well, the man that came as Putin, he was not gripping the sides of the podium like a grip. I mean, he had his hands on it, okay, yes, but he wasn't gripping it. So I think that out of all this, the obstacles, the best course of action, and the outcome, I think that this right here stands out to me, that he has been sick for a long time, okay? That's what that's saying. And this is going to be the outcome, okay? So don't shoot the messenger. Leave this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.